Good day, dear colleagues. I am happy to welcome you all. My name is George Islamidis, and I am the head of sales for the CIS and Baltic markets here at DOMS Resorts. Today, we will discuss together and begin our journey to discover DOMS Resorts and all of our hotel properties. DOMS Resorts consists of 13 luxury hotels, which are branded by Marriott International. Most of them are branded by Marriott, either Autograph or Luxury Collection. 7 of them are family-friendly properties, and the remaining 6 are adult-only properties. And as I said before, they fall into Marriott's brand under the Autograph Collection and Luxury Collection. DOMS Resorts is the fastest growing Greek brand in the high-end luxury hotel segment. We differentiate ourselves from the competition not only because we add each year a new hotel property in our portfolio, but also because we do things differently. We do not only offer holidays and vacation for our guests, but we do our utmost in order to create the best memories for them. And for this reason, they return to us every year. Our guests trust, of course, our DOMS Resorts brand and return to us every year by visiting our different properties in key destinations in Greece, which we will discover together later. It is true that DOMS Resorts have recently been introduced to our markets, and this is because they previously operated exclusively in markets such as UK, the United States, and Benelux countries. We are pleased, of course, to see every year the number of guests from our markets, from the market of Ukraine, increasing every year. However, kindly note that the majority of the visitors are still coming from the European markets, and 10% is the amount of guests that we have from markets of CIS and Baltics. As you can see, we launched the first hotel under the Marriott brand in 2015. This is DOMS of ELOUNDA. This is our first hotel located in the heart of ELOUNDA in Crete, opposite the famous island of Spinalonga. Since then, our portfolio has been growing at an incredible pace, of course, adding a new hotel each year, as you can see. In 2016, we have the addition of DOMS NORUZ CHANIA, an adult-only hotel property, beachfront. In 2018, we have the addition of DOMS Miramare, a luxury collection hotel in Corfu, in the island of Corfu. A beautiful beachfront hotel. In 2019, we have the new opening of DOMS ZEEN CHANIA in Chania, also going under the umbrella of Luxury Collection, a beachfront family property. And in 2021, we have the purchase and complete restoration of DOMS of Corfu, in the famous area of Glyfada, which is known as the best beach of the island of Corfu. And of course, our growth continued even in 2022, which was an important and very milestone year for our brand, I would say, as we opened 3 new hotels and introduced our sub-brand AULUS, a collection of all-inclusive resorts by DOMS. As you can see, in 2022, we opened DOMS AULUS Zante. It's a family-friendly, all-inclusive resort located in the island of Zande, Zakynthos. And under the same sub-brand, the AULUS brand, we have DOMS AULUS ELOUNDA, which is an adults-only hotel located in ELOUNDA area in Crete. Last but not least, in 2022, we also opened our first hotel outside Greece, outside the Greek boundaries, which is DOMS Lake Algarve, in the area of Algarve in Portugal, which is a family resort. Of course, our growth did not stop in 2022. In 2023, we opened 3 new hotels, 3 new additions in our hotel portfolio. DOMS NORUZ Cassandra in the first leg of Chalkidiki in Cassandra, which is a beautiful beachfront hotel. DOMS NORUZ Mykonos in 2023 as well was another great opening for our brand. And of course, in the island of Milos, DOMS White Coast Milos. And only last year, dear colleagues, we have opened another 2 magnificent hotels. It's the hotel DOMS Novo Santorini in the famous island of Santorini in Greece, and of course, our newest addition in Athens city, the 91 Athens Riviera, which is a very nice hotel property, a glamping hotel with luxury tents. As you can see from this map, all of our hotels are located in key destinations across Greece and Portugal. On the island of Crete, you can find 4 of our hotels in the famous regions of ELOUNDA and Chania. Domes of ELOUNDA, a family-friendly resort featuring different suites and villas with breathtaking sea views overlooking the island of Spinalonga. In the area of Chania, we have Domes NORUZ Chania, an adult-only beachfront hotel with long sandy beach and stunning sunset views. In Chania also we have Domes ZEEN CHANIA, a family-friendly resort with tropical style and design, consisting of bungalows with sea views, and we will of course look into more detail later. And Domes AULUS ELOUNDA, an adults-only all-inclusive resort with unparalleled panoramic views. Of course, apart from Crete, we also have 5-star properties in our other destinations, which we will examine and present to you later on. I'll just name them so you have the complete information for our portfolio. On the island of Corfu, we have 2 hotels, Domes Miramare, an adults-only beachfront hotel featuring luxurious seafront villas, and a brand new renovated panoramic wing. We have Domes of Corfu, a family-friendly resort located in Grufada Beach, which is re-owned and known as the best sandy beach on the island. We have a hotel, Domes AULUS ZANDE, in the famous island of Zakynthos. And of course, we have the hotels which we mentioned before in Portugal, Domes Lake Algarve, near Falesia Beach and Villa Moura Marina, and our newest additions, Domes NORUZ Cassandra in Chalkidiki, Domes White Coast in Milos Island, Domes NORUZ Mykonos in Mykonos Island, and Domes Novos in Santorini, and 91 Athens Riviera in the Athenian Riviera. In our attempt to differentiate ourselves and to provide a luxury and comfortable experience to our guests, we have created our so-called signature concepts, which actually spread and exist in all our hotels and offer unique experiences and memories for our valued guests. Haute Living Collection, our core, our Soma Spa, our Kipos Kids Club, Nima Resortwear, Miramareta, and Stivos Activity Park are only few examples of our signature concepts, which we will explain, of course, in detail later. One of our most famous signature concepts is the Haute Living Collection and the Haute Living Lounge. What is the Haute Living Collection? We have actually created a hotel within a hotel concept and divided the hotel in standard room categories and Haute Living selection room categories, which when booked receive additional benefits and privileges for our guests, such as 24-hour access to our Haute Living Lounge, where our guests can find on complimentary basis food, snacks, and beverages every day during their stay. Similarly, of course, Haute Living selection guests receive complimentary upgrade to half board, and they have the ability to dine around in one of our restaurants and try our different restaurants in the resort. They receive complimentary minibar replenishment. This is once per stay, and this is most of the times during the check-in process. So the first minibar of the stay is complimentary. They receive a dedicated cell phone to communicate with our Haute Living manager. Imagine this as a butler service for our guests. They can contact the manager for any special requests they might have, any help they would need, and of course, booking restaurants or kids club or different activities for the children. And of course, we provide a VIP check-in process. Here you can see some pictures from our Haute Living Lounge in Domes of ELOUNDA and how this looks like. And of course, a sample of the Haute Living Lounge in Domes Miramare. In all Domes resorts, we offer unique experiences and activities which are awarded, of course, and they are always inspired from local culture from the place that the hotels are located in. We organize for our guests different events like olive oil tasting, wine tasting, and of course, different excursions in the ancient towns of Chania and Elunda. We organize different food festivals, of course. We organize cooking master classes, of course, and many musical events, such as we invite, for example, in our Doms NORUZ hotels, we invite always DJs, famous DJs from around the world who play music during the evenings, and we organize a lot of parties with these famous DJs. And of course, we organize also live music shows in our hotels, such as in Core in Doms of Elunda. And these are only, of course, a few examples of all the activities that we offer, along with water sports and, of course, open-air cinemas. In Doms Resorts, of course, we also love our little guests, and for them we have created the Kipos Kids Club, which exists in all of our family-friendly resorts. They operate under Montessori pedagogical models, of course, and all of our staff are being trained by Worldwide Kids Company, and they maintain the highest standards in the market. Of course, we have as well a swimming academy. We have beach activities for children organized by our Kids Club, football academy, and of course, we also teach our little guests how to plant their own greens and herbs in our hotels. Of course, in all of Doms resorts, we have the awarded and well-known Soma Spa Center, where we offer various signature therapies and concepts inspired from ancient Greek techniques to our guests. We offer different gym and tennis courts, and all our gyms are fully equipped with the latest technology and latest equipment. And of course, dear colleagues, another unique concept of Doms Resorts, which we discussed briefly before, is core. And what is core? Core is actually a concept which has received many awards in Doms of Elunda. It is an open-air complex, like a piazza, like an agora, we could say, which offers unique experiences and memories for our guests. From an open-air theater to live music shows, designer shops, and famous Monsters Museum, where we display Greek mythology monsters, of course, in a contemporary art style. We are really proud of our Monsters Museum, since it was built by a Greek marketing company. It was awarded in TEDx in Berlin and also hosted in MoMA Museum in New York. We love the fact that our little guests have the opportunity to discover and study the Greek mythology monsters in our resort into a fun way. Here I would normally show you, dear colleagues, a video of Core. However, due to technical reasons, we will skip the video, but my colleagues from Dream Travel will later share the video with you. So let me introduce you to our first hotel of the portfolio, Doms of Elunda. And start by saying that Doms of Elunda belongs to the autograph collection of Marriott. Marriott is located in the famous area of Elunda, opposite the unique islet of Spinalonga, which is protected by UNESCO. The resort is located approximately an hour drive from the airport of Iraklio and 10 minutes drive from the village of St. Nicholas, Agios Nikolaos, and ancient city of Elunda. Of course, guests who are visiting Doms of Elunda have the opportunity to explore different historical monuments while in the island and in our resorts, such as Knossos Palace, ancient city of Elunda, the Crete Aquarium, and also participate in private excursions in the unique islet of Spinalonga. Doms of Elunda is a family-friendly resort which consists of only suites and villas. It has direct access to a private natural sandy beach, ideal for families, and offers magnificent views to the sea and the islet of Spinalonga. The hotel has been recently renovated both in 2021 and 2022, Allow me to say that the smallest suite available is 65 square meters, and it's an open plan suite. This is the smallest room category in the resort, and consists of an open plan room with a living room area and a master bedroom. And it can accommodate up to 2 adults and 1 child. The biggest room category that we have in Domes of Elunda is a villa. It's a 4-bedroom villa, 400 square meters, consisting of 2 swimming pools, 2 living room areas, and 4 master bedrooms. Of course, the standard meal plan of the hotel is bed and breakfast with 2 meals per day. This is breakfast, and then guests can choose between lunch or dinner. And of course, guests who book all living room categories, the deluxe room categories, let's say them, they receive complimentary upgrade to half-board dine around, which gives them the ability to dine in all of our restaurants at the resort. And last but not least, we also offer the full board option for our guests, which is which consists of 3 meals 3 times per day. Normally here I would show you again a video of Domes of Elunda, but as I said, my colleagues from Dream Travel will share the video later. So let us proceed. Domes of Elunda has a magnificent sandy beach, which is the only natural sandy beach awarded with a blue flag in the area. In the picture, you see only a small part of our private beach, of course, which has very shallow and crystal waters, and it is ideal for families. Inside the sea area, of course, we have pure sand. At Domes of Elunda, inspired by local Cretan cuisine, our chefs use only fresh and natural glowing Cretan ingredients to create traditional recipes and execute them in a Michelin way. At Domes of Elunda, you will find 4 restaurants and 5 bars. As we mentioned before, the standard meal plan is half board, and guests who book deluxe room categories, the haute living room categories, they receive complimentary upgrade to half board dine around, which gives them the ability to dine in any of our restaurants in the resort. Domes of Elunda, as we said, is a family-friendly resort featuring luxurious and spacious suites and villas. It has direct access to a sandy private beach, making it ideal destination for families, while offering breathtaking views of the sea and the island of Spinalonga. The hotel and all its rooms were renovated back in 2021 and 22. The accommodation includes different room categories from 1-bedroom suites with separate living room area, as well as 2, 3, and even 4-bedroom suites. And of course, guests can choose from variety of views, from sea view, garden view, or sea view with a private pool. Let's see some pictures from our room categories. This is one of the latest room categories, which was renovated and built actually in 2022. The core 1 or 2-bedroom residencies. They consist of 1 living room area and 2 master bedrooms or 1 master bedroom. Some of them has side sea view. And allow me here to mention a very important fact that all the villas in Domes of Elunda, they have a fully equipped kitchen, where sometimes clients can prepare a quick dinner, especially for toddlers and for the young ones. Of course, however, all of our restaurants are operating throughout the day, and they can visit them every day. Here you can see our standard room categories, how they look like in terms of design, as you can see with wooden details. This is actually a picture from a standard 1-bedroom suite with a private pool and a magnificent sea view to the islet of Spinalonga, as you see. On the next picture, we can see our private residencies. We do have private residencies in Domes of Elunda, private villas, which are located inside the hotel and can use all, of course, the facilities and the restaurants of the hotel. This is such villas most of the times are booked by big families and families with maybe nannies with them. On the next picture, you can see the fully equipped kitchen I was talking about. In each villa, we have fully equipped kitchen where the family may prepare like a quick lunch or breakfast for the little ones. And of course, they can use all the 5 restaurants that we have in the hotel. Here you can see the wooden details of this villa. It's 2-floor villa with a ground floor and an upper floor. Here you can see the dome's luxury residences with 2, 3, or even 4 bedroom. This is actually the most luxurious room category that we have in Domes of ELOUNDA. It enjoys, as you see, magnificent view to the sea, and has a very nice, I would say, lounge or lobby area for business meetings. And this is the 2 or 3 bedroom luxury villa. These are private villas. They are located, dear colleagues, near our helicopter pad in Domes of ELOUNDA, and they are being booked by very high-class clients who actually come to our resort with a helicopter, and they land in our helicopter pad and enter their villa, which is close by, immediately, and enjoy the fullest privacy in the hotel. Here is how these villas are decorated from inside. They also have a private spa room. This spa room that you see on the picture is actually located inside the room. You can see here pictures from the living room area. It's in the design is always in earthly tones, in the tones of in the color tones of domes. And of course, you can see the magnificent views that they offer, the panoramic magnificent views that they offer, these room categories offer. Moving on, I would like to talk to you about our next hotel, which is Dom ZEEN. It's located, it's our tropical style hotel. It's located only 10 minutes walk distance from the town of Chania and 30 minutes drive from the airport of Chania. The hotel is dedicated to the bohemian travelers, I would say, and modern families. It's a boutique hotel in bungalow style with approximately 100 bungalows. We offer a wide variety of room categories, of course, in this hotel, from standard rooms from 30 square meters to more upgraded room categories with 1 or 2 bedroom family suites till 70 square meters. Of course, the beach at Dom ZEEN Chania is a cozy coastal area with sand and a little bit of pebble shoreline, located just a few steps from the resort's main pool and restaurants. The water here, dear colleagues, is crystal and clear, with very gentle slope into the sea, making swimming very comfortable. Guests can enjoy the tranquil atmosphere of the beach, surrounded by lush greenery, and make use of the sun loungers and umbrellas provided by the hotel. Thanks to its convenient location, guests can easily switch between relaxing by the pool or taking a quick dive or a refreshing swim in the sea. Here I would normally show you a video of the hotel, which will be shared later on, of course. And in Doms ZEEN, you may find 2 restaurants. It's the main restaurant, which is the Beach House restaurant, which is inspired by international cuisine, blended with local recipes and executed, of course, in the Michelin style. And of course, the gourmet restaurant Enino, which is an adults-only restaurant, and it is inspired by Venetian and international cuisine. The standard meal plan of the hotel is bed and breakfast, and for an extra cost, guests can upgrade to half board. Of course, as in all of our Doms resorts, guests who book the deluxe room categories, which are included in Haute Living selection, they receive complimentary upgrade to half board and dine around. And of course, dear colleagues, as we said before, Dom ZEEN offers a wide variety of accommodation in tropical style in open plan rooms from 30 square meters and beautiful sea view to 1 or 2 bedroom bungalow villas with a private pool and a sea view. Kindly note that all of the haute living room categories, they include a private pool. So any haute living room category that the guests are booking, they include a private plunge pool. Kindly also note that everywhere where you see the word sapphire in room categories, the view is sea view. This is what sapphire means. And in any room categories that you see the word tropical, This means that this room has a view, a garden view. Here we can see some pictures from the design, from our room categories, from our pavilions, as we call them, the bungalows. Here you can see one of the leading room categories, the Sapphire Pavilion Private Pool. It's a very nice room. It includes a private pool and, of course, a very nice relaxation area outside near the swimming pool. It can host approximately maximum 2 adults, and it's 46 square meters. Next on, we see the villa with private pool. This room category is 65 square meters. It offers a magnificent straight sea view, and it can accommodate up to 3 adults and 1 child, or 2 adults and 2 children. And of course, we have as well the most luxurious room category, the family villa, 2-bedroom with private pool. It's 65 to 70 square meters. It can accommodate approximately up to 5 guests, 4 adults or 3 adults, 3 adults and 2 children. And of course, it consists of 2 separate bedrooms. Each bedroom has its own bathroom area, a common living room area, and a nice relaxation area with a private pool outside. And of course, here you can see the magnificent panoramic view which the family 2-bedroom villa offers during the day. And of course, another unique concept of our hotel Dom ZEEN is the Kypros Kids Club, which actually offers a wide variety and range of children activities. All of our staff members, as we said before, are being trained by the International Worldwide Kids Company in the UK. They speak multiple languages and, of course, maintain world-class hygiene and safety standards. In the photos, you can see the design of our kids club, featuring a boho style with African teak hood, which we have imported from Africa to create our unique kids club. We organize a variety of activities for our guests, from cooking workshops to swimming lessons in our kids' pool. And moving on, allow me to introduce you our third hotel in Crete, Doms NORUZ. Doms NORUZ is our adult-only pair, as we call it, and it is branded by Marriott Autograph Collection. It's a hotel with cosmopolitan ambiance, we can say, making it ideal for couples and friends. Doms NORUZ has been awarded for its unique design even before its opening in 2017, and the hotel's architecture is heavily inspired by the dock and the town of Chania. As you can see, the hotel is located beachfront with a long red sandy beach with shallow waters, making it one of the best beaches in Chania and one of the best beaches actually in Crete. Here I will show you normally a video, and the video, dear colleagues, will be shared later. Let's proceed. In Doms NORUZ, you may find one restaurant, Topos Restaurant, which operates all day, and 2 bars, which offer a wide variety of famous cocktails and local delicacies, of course. Doms NORUZ is actually a boutique hotel, which with only 83 rooms, which actually create ideal memories for friends and for couples. In all the room categories that we have in Doms NORUZ Chania, you may find either a private plunge pool or a bathtub. All the room categories are fresh. They are in very light and bright colors, as you see from the design. And we have different room categories, such as the upbeat retreats or wellness lofts. And all of them come with either a sea view or a pool view. And of course, we have the room categories, the haute living room categories, which are the highest room categories available in that hotel, and they are located beachfront on the first line of the sea. And we will see here some more pictures for our upbeat retreats. These are our reading room types. Allow me to say a very nice fact about those rooms. Apart from the inside of the room, the inside space of the room, all of these rooms have a very nice outside relaxation area with a plunge pool, as you can see, and the bathtub or jacuzzi to enjoy some private moments. This is one of the reasons that actually this hotel is booked a lot by honeymooners and young couples, and also friends. And of course, here you may see our photos from our luxury room categories, which are located beachfront. As you can see, they enjoy magnificent sea view, and they are located first line to the beach. And of course, as in all of our hotels, in Doms NORUZ CHANIA, we also have our awarded Soma Spa Center, where our colleagues perform different therapies, signature therapies, which are always inspired by ancient Greek methodologies and techniques, and always use local herbs and spa products. And moving on, reaching our last hotel property in Crete. This is Doms AULUS ELOUNDA. This is our hotel, our adults-only hotel in the region of Elounda in Crete. The hotel actually was renovated back in 2022, and it was transformed to a 5-star property. The hotel falls under our sub-brand, Doms AULUS, which is actually a sub-brand of Doms Resorts for the concept of all-inclusive hotel. So this is actually an all-inclusive hotel. Well, guests can enjoy everything included in the price. Doms AULUS ELOUNDA is located on a small hill, and I like to call it Santorini of Crete, because it offers unique panoramic views to the Mirabella Gulf. In the hotel, you may find 2 swimming pools and amazing sea view, 4 restaurants, 3 bars, and of course our cool living lounge, where guests can find premium class all-inclusive food and beverage products, which are not included in the general all-inclusive concept. They can find, for example, premium spirits or premium such as premium spirits like whiskey, premium beers, etc., which are not included in their package of all-inclusive. Of course, in Doms AULUS ELOUNDA, we have a big variety of restaurants. We have 4 restaurants and 3 bars. We have the main restaurant, which is the Island Restaurant, which is a buffet restaurant operating during the day. We have the Meze a la carte restaurant, which offers a more traditional taverna style, let's call it Greek seafood. We have the Amphitheatro Italian restaurant, Trattoria, which actually offers Italian cuisine, pastas and pizzas. And of course, we have as well the Amphitheatro Street Food Canteen, which actually offers Greek fast food, the well-known, I think, to everyone, pita souvlaki, gyros, and of course, different sauces. And last but not least, we have the restaurant bar of Greco Levante, which is part of the Cool Living selection, where, as we mentioned before, guests can find premium, all-inclusive, premium actually drinks and beverages and food, which is not included in the basic all-inclusive package. And of course, we have a big variety of room categories in Doms AULUS ELOUNDA. We have different nests and suites with coming with a private pool or with a bathtub and jacuzzi. And of course, we have the Cool Living selection, which is deluxe room categories, which have magnificent panoramic views and a small private pool, and as well a bathtub. All the rooms have been renovated in 2022. They're brand new. All 192 rooms were renovated and completely the whole hotel. Here you can see a brief fragment and pictures from these room categories. And on the next slide, we can see better the interior design and the magnificent view that these hotel rooms offer. So, dear colleagues, we can confidently say that our hotels cater to the needs of every guest. Our portfolio includes not only family-friendly resorts and hotels, but also adult-only hotels, all offering the exceptional 5-star services that Doms has and reflects through Greek hospitality. Additionally, I would like to briefly highlight some key benefits for our partners, for you, which you receive when booking one of our hotels and offering it to your clients. By booking DOMS Resorts, you can be assured that your clients will receive top-tier service and high-quality dining services throughout their stay. All DOMS Resorts use only natural and organic ingredients, which are sourced and bought from local farmers from the destination that the hotel is located in. Of course, all of our hotels operate under Marriott International brand and have received numerous awards through World Travel Awards as leading luxury hotel group in Greece and Europe. And of course, they maintain the highest standard of services of Marriott. Apart from that, we always, of course, encourage and maintain a transparent and open communication with our partners, ensuring direct contact always with me and the hotel and the management for quick resolutions of any inquiries that may arise. At DOMS Resort, of course, we deeply value our partnership. We do not engage, and I want to highlight this because this is very important, we do not engage in any direct attempt of client acquisition or any tactics or encourage any direct bookings. We do not send any emails to guests of our clients, of our partners, of travel agents with any special offers, attempting to offer them any discount or some bonuses as a gift present, etc., or any kind of communication. We always prioritize our partner's success, your success, and ensuring your satisfaction and profitability. For this reason, to ensure your profitability and satisfaction, we also have adjusted our pricing policy to be logical and transparent. And I will explain briefly what I mean. We only charge for two adults, while additional adults and children stay for free in all of our hotels, in all of the room categories. This is actually a unique opportunity, which offers a very good value for money to your clients. In case you would like to compare DOMS Resorts with any other hotels in the areas that we are located, you will notice that when you book a 2, 3, or 4 bedroom villa, or you add any adult or any children inside the room, you will see that our price does not change, because our prices have a maximum charge of 2 adults and they are the most cost-effective option for this reason. So in case you book a room for 2 adults or 4 adults, the price will be exactly the same. So after our meeting, I would actually recommend you to go through and check a random stay of 5 nights at DOMS of ELOUNDA, for example, through your booking system, and comparing it with the rates that your DMC or tour operator offers, and compare it with other hotels. You will see that the price difference is significant. And of course, if you even compare the price that you receive from your partner, from your tour operator or DMC, and compare it with the online prices that our hotel offers, again, you will see a significant difference, which give you a very huge opportunity to profit with your markup. And actually, this is our goal. We want our partners to be profitable. Last but not least, of course, we always support our partners by providing monthly special offers, special discounts, and additional perks, additional resort credit, or any other offers that might come and arise, such as free spa vouchers, etc. And of course, we offer a bonus program to our agencies, to our loyal agencies, which send their valuable clients to us. And let me briefly explain the agency program. For every booking of 7 nights or above that you do in any of our DOMS resorts, the agency receives 1 night of complimentary stay, which can be gathered and used for private, for private vacation in any of our resorts. And thank you for your time and your patience and attention, dear colleagues. That was all for DOMS Resorts and the destination of Crete. Thank you for your time, and I remain at your disposal in case you have any other questions or would like any clarifications.